the Very Reverend James Atwell, Dean of Winchester in the United Kingdom. I'm sure that talking is the only thing that'll get it right. We all have to learn to talk to each other and trust one another. And I feel that people get put into categories, and Islamic extremism, if you're not careful, that becomes identified with Islam, in the same way that people can blame the troubles in Northern Ireland on Christian extremists fighting each other, when the majority of people actually aren't part of extremism. And one needs to profile, I think, the people who are the majority, who actually want peace and reconciliation. And what is, if faith in God in the end is about peace, isn't it? And it is about reconciliation, and it is about trying to leave the world a better place than we found it. And I think trust and respect. I mean, we ought to have a underlying alliance, shouldn't we? Because we do come from the same roots, and we should be able to talk to each other. And my theme at this conference has been, God as creator. Yes. And we do live in one universe. We do one gifted world, and our theme, the cathedral I come from in England, is the beauty of holiness. And there is great beauty, and I sometimes think we need to talk to scientists about the holiness of beauty. Because often when scientists are busy finding new equations, their inspiration comes from a sense of beauty and wonder. And if one gets the holiness of beauty, one may move to the beauty of holiness, in the sense that the world is God's gift, and our eyes need to be open not to selfishness, but to the wonder and beauty and loveliness of the world that we've been given to live in. But we like families, and the closer you are in some ways, the more often you squabble, don't you? But actually families really underlying, there's something they can squabble because actually there's a bond which they can always return to. And I think religious faith needs to realise that we've all got a bond which you should be able to return to. And when we squabble, it's a bit like children squabbling, and we need, we're all the one family, really.